And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Ranger Suarez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Knocks it down. Boom. Throws on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
One down. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And now the lefty. That one missed.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now it's 1 and 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. A wind in the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. On the ground to short. The throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now a full count. On the ground to the left. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So a man aboard, and the batter now, Bryce Harper. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Kicks and deals. Real Muto runs. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Harper retired. That's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Suarez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Stop, picks it up to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ballgame.
Trey Mancini now. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sosa collects it. Gets it to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and Castellanos is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. That is the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the third inning. Christian Vasquez the hitter. Out to short. Sosa over to pick it up. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The center fielder, Chas
Chas
McCormick.
McCormick up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Hoskins pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose
Altuve.
Altuve up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he showed.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez in position and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is downstairs. The wide to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Sosa leads off first with 1 away. That's a laser base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1. In there safely.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate. and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
That's in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-1.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Altuve. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Sosa settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
And now it's filled up. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is outside. Swings here and blasts one left field and brings it in at the wall. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. bottom of the fourth. So here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three, 2. That one ripped. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Bregman to first. And Castellanos is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now it's going to be Yuli Gurriel. Grounded out his first time. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And he deals. To short, could be 2. The throw to second onto Hoskins. Double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini will hit next. Line drive to short and caught. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christian Vasquez. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. That one down the line and foul ball. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now that is the center fielder,
Chas McCormick now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a count 1-2.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller up the middle. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Next offering misses. Full count 3-2. And a foul ball left side. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get Altuve for the out. And the inning is over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
To the right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is JT Realmuto.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Harper.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. 2 outs. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Real Muto runs. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Got him. And that will end the inning. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Astros 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
His second knock of the night.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. And he'll be dealing with a runner on third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped to third and caught.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hand warming up as well. Out to center. Vierland settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. It's 2-2.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 out to short. In time to Gurriel. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now Bryson Stott. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Vierling. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Pena gloves it. On to first. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, number 17. Trey Mancini up next for the Astros. 2-2. Base hit into center field. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Falter throws over, and he's back safely. Number 17 at second. Number 26 at first with no outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, hauls it in, one away.
Now back, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, he gloves it.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up. Perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Number 17 getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Now playing first base.
Hector Neris taking over on the mound. He's into the game to face his former team. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now Kyle Schwarber for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate, stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The line to kick the pitch. That smash towards center. Vierland pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And now the lefty swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And here is Alex Bregman. Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-1. And he deals. Fouled off left side. Back to work. 3-2 now. Ripped to short, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. Next pitch misses. 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And the righty deals. Hard hit, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Harper now. Got him. One out, bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog.
Realmuto runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. On the ground, right side, and Castellanos is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here, and stepping in for the Astros, number 17. 1-2 now. Out there to center. Vierling makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Vierling makes the play, and there's 2 away. So here's Christian Vasquez. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. The pitch. Way high. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Vasquez is gone. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. In the air, left field. That one is deep. Out of here! And that ends the game. Wow. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Phillies walk it off in game 2.
A walk-off win in the World Series? You got to be kidding me. These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a way to finish. A legendary moment in World Series history.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.